Hey, it's Josh here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up a dedicated sending domain. So basically, just go down to settings in the left-hand menu. It's just down the bottom. Just click on that, and you'll be in your account settings. Just scroll down, and we're looking for email settings. So email services, sorry. So it's kind of in the middle in the services sub. So email services, click on that, and you'll be met with the email services tab. Now you can connect up your own sending service, like I have done here with a company mail, or you can use the inbuilt lead connector emailing system. The inbuilt lead connector system has some benefits of being able to be put on the postmaster just here. So there is some benefits like with the analytics and stuff that you get from using the lead connector, as well as a simple pay per use service. So just click on dedicated domain and IP, so you can set up a dedicated sending IP. So essentially what we will have when we finish doing this is we will have a domain to send from, dedicated sending domain. And we're going to have the sending name, sender's name, and the sending email address. We can also set up a dedicated IP, like I said before. This means this is just an IP that's used for your company, so it's not shared with any other companies. If any other companies have got a bad reputation and is damaging a shared IP, that's not going to impact you with a dedicated IP. So if you're sending a lot of emails, a dedicated IP might be perfect for you so that you are in control, 100% control of your sending reputation. But otherwise, if you're still sending a smaller volume, then it shouldn't be too much to worry about in just setting up your dedicated domain. So how we do that is just add domain and put in a subdomain with lead connector, because if you've got your domain connected up with your business email, your root domain, then your root domain is not going to be available for you to be able to do your email marketing. So setting it up with a subdomain. So in this, I'm going to use the LC because I'm using the lead connector SMTP, so a lead connector sending service. And I am going to put in my sending domain, and I'm going to click the add and verify. There's also a warning here that if it's new domain, you don't want to be sending out large amounts of emails from a new domain straight away. You want to be very careful in the first 2 to 4 weeks to make sure that you get a strong sending reputation. So send to people that are going to engage with your emails, not just to everyone. So engaged recipients. All right, so mine's hosted on Cloudflare, so I'm just going to be able to click this, like just be able to log in and authorize these domains really easy using Cloudflare. But otherwise, all you got to do is just go to your domain DNS records and just copy over. So put in a text record here, copy this one over, put it in the host, copy this one over and put it in the value field. And you're just going to go through and do it to all these records. So a couple of texts there, a CNAME, MX record. So just copy and paste them all over. Once you copied and paste, you're going to go authorize domain. So then the system will check. All right, so with this one, we're authorizing that we're going to be putting in those records. So it's going to authorize and check those. Okay, so it's going to take just a moment for those to verify, and we need to verify those domains. So just going to wait. Sometimes you'll find that you will have to refresh. So this one's not verified and this one's not verified, but there's no reason why they shouldn't be, except for basically time. So we're just going to refresh. And come back and they're all verified now. So now we can just click that verify domain button down in the bottom right. Cool. And now I have set up a new sending domain. So I can just click on that to activate that as my default sending domain. And in the top left of this boxed out sending domain, I can then assign an IP if I have a dedicated IP. I can check out my settings, my domain name settings. But what I want to do here is set my headers. So this is going to be the from email and the name here. So let me just put in the email that I want to use. There we go. So I set that up. And that's all fine. Now what I can do is domain configuration. And now I can select which domain I want to be sending out for what. So workflow domains, these are the automations. So when an automation takes place, which domain do I want to send out from? And I can select. There's also frequency settings here. All right, so we can add in multiple domains and then just change the frequency of how often we want one to be sending out compared to the other. One-on-one conversations that we have. Yeah, anyway, so you can just go through and select which one you want for each. Campaign domain, bulk email domain. So this is email, campaigns, and bulk email. All right, well, that is basically that. The only other thing that you want to look at is these Postmaster tools. So you can connect it up to your Gmail account and you can add it in. So this is not added in, so we can just click here and this will help us out in showing us what we need to do to set up that Postmaster. We can just follow along now. So we need to go into the Postmaster tools. So let's just find that. Oh, not that one, this one. And then you just want to add that in here. Just click next. And then that's added. So that's very simple to do. Then we can refresh this. Postmaster tools. And we can see that they're both now added into the Postmaster. We can also do that with Microsoft if we use Microsoft. And these are the analytics that we get. But that's how you add in a dedicated sending domain into your account. Thanks for watching.